Hey guys, Jack here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the armored train in BF1. Visually it looks awesome and it's just as fun to use, but how is it best to use it, and more importantly, how do you take it out if you come up against it? The train will come in during a game when one team is losing badly enough. Just like in the alpha, if one team is losing by too much of a margin, or if a team say controlled all of the flags, then they would get the assistance of this behemoth. On St. Quentin Scar it was the airship, but on Sinai Desert that role belongs to the armoured train. If it spawns in for your team, just pay attention to the spawn screen and then you can click the train icon to spawn inside it. When inside it there are 6 seats in total, including the driver. So let's talk about how you operate it then. As the driver you can move the train forward and backwards along the track. So you can control where the train is going to be at any one time, but of course you're more limited than the airship because you're governed by the tracks. The good news however is that you pass through flags with the train, so you can be a valuable asset to your team and not just a fragging killing machine. As the driver you'll get an artillery weapon that's very powerful, but it does take some getting used to. You've got a visual viewfinder on your screen to help you aim, but you can also see on the minimap exactly where the shell is going to land. There's kind of a cone of vision there with the red dot, and the red dot is more or less where you'll hit the target. Keep in mind though that if the train is moving fast, that fire isn't going to be as accurate as if you were stationary, of course. Remember, use your minimap, line it up and take out some targets. I even tried to take out a plane with it at one point, which admittedly was a bit optimistic, but I imagine there will be quite a few plane kills on release from the driver's seat. But of course, the other guns on the train include cannons and anti-air weapons. Other than the driver, there are another 5 seats for teammates, and using the light machine guns and cannons on the side, especially to kill enemies when you're passing through a cap radius, is very useful. Like I said before, you can capture both the D and A points with the armoured train as you pass through both. The problem of course though is that you're much more of a bigger target if you stop, and keeping on the move with the train is probably a better idea. Tanks, mines, horses and planes, they'll all be gunning for you, and you're a big enough target as it is, so staying in the same place too long probably isn't too smart. As I just mentioned, mines are a valid way of taking out the train. The assault class can equip them, and if you've got a few people putting them down on the track, it can take out the train very fast. So you've got to be very mindful as the driver of what's in front of you. Airplanes though, I think that's where the real damage can be done to the train. A few attack planes with either the rockets or the tank buster package can do immense damage to the train, and it's a pretty hard target to miss. If you're on the receiving end of an armoured train, focus fire on it, use AT rocket guns, use tanks, use planes, use everything you can to take it out as quickly as possible, because this thing can output some real big damage. And that's all for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of the armoured train in the BF1 beta. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you enjoyed the video, do give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.